Hi, this is Evgeny Pavlovsky. Let us consider the following problem. We are given two equations, or we might say we are given a system of the equations, and we are asked to find the solutions for that system. Now note that one of our equations is a quadratic equations, which means we have either one set of solution points, or we can have two sets of solution points. So first, let us rewrite the second equation in the form y equals. For that, we'll have to subtract x from both sides, and it's gonna be 4 minus x. So now, since this equation is in the form y equals, and this equation in the form y equals, y and y are the same, so we can rewrite it as this equation should be equal to this equation. So we'll have x squared minus 6x plus 10 equals 4 minus x. Now, this is a quadratic equation, and by now we should know how to solve those equations. So the first step would be to move 4 and negative x to the left side. For that we have to add x to both sides and then subtract 4 from both sides. So our new equation would be x squared minus 5x plus 6 equals to 0. The next step would be to factorize this equation. And as you'll remember, in order to factorize, one of the ways is to find the factors of 6, which would, when added up, gonna give us negative 5. Now, since we have plus 6, we know that those factors will have to be either both negative or both positive. Only then we'll have positive 6. But since our 5 is negative, we know that those factors both will have to be negative, because only then we'll have a negative number as their sum. So, if you think about it for a few minutes, you will be able to easily figure out that those factors would be negative 2 and negative 3. Because when you multiply negative 2 by negative 3, you'll have 6. And when you add the bump, you'll have negative 5. So we can write this equation as x minus 2 times x minus 3 equals to 0. Now remember, even though we have negative 2 and negative 3 over there, those are not the solutions for this equation. Because remember, you'll have to say that x minus 2 equals to 0, which means that x would be equals to 2. Which means our two possible solutions for x would be 2 and 3. Now, all we need to do is to find the y coordinates of those solution points. So it's easy to do if we plug in our value of x into the second equation. So x, or in this case 4 minus 2, is equals 2. So y coordinate would be 2. For the x equals 3, we'll have 4 minus 3 equals to 1. So a solution set would be 2, 2, and the second one would be 3, 1. Which means, looks like our answer is answer number 4. Now, if you want to do it on your own time, you can take those numbers and plug them into the first equation. Then, you'll have to have both left and right side equals to each other, and you'll know that you got the right solution points. You can do it for both points if you want, but so far we will consider the correct solution, solution number 4.